With the onset of summer, a common clinical problem that we often encounter is acute gastroenteritis, in other words, acute diarrhea. Acute diarrhea is usually a self-limited illness caused either by virus, bacteria, or parasites, and its route of entry is mainly through contaminated food items or through contaminated water. Most of the times, it settles down without any active treatment. In certain cases, antibiotics may be required when the diarrhea is accompanied by a lot of abdominal pain, or if the diarrhea is prolonged, or when it is accompanied by fever. We often have patients asking us, what do we eat during an episode of diarrhea? During an episode of diarrhea, we have to keep ourselves as rehydrated as possible. Lots of water, lots of electrolytes to make up for all the water and electrolytes that we have lost during an episode of diarrhea. Along with that, well-cooked rice, well-cooked potatoes, well-cooked carrots are also a very safe and recommended option during an episode of diarrhea. White bread, either in the form of plain bread or toasted bread, is also a good option. But better to avoid adding butter, peanut butter, or jam on top of the bread. Always avoid drinking coffee during a bout of diarrhea because milk can have a laxative effect and can increase or worsen the diarrhea. Milk and milk products are better avoided during an episode of diarrhea. Citrus fruits, particularly Mosambi, sweet lime, orange, is better avoided as it can cause a lot of acidity and worsen the symptoms. Sugar-free chewing gum that most of them have the habit of chewing is better avoided as it can worsen diarrhea. A very good treatment option for diarrhea is homemade curds or commercially available yogurt, which is a very rich source of probiotics. Bananas. Banana is also a very good option for the treatment of diarrhea as it is very easily digestible and a very rich source of carbohydrate. So during an episode of diarrhea, please do not starve yourself. Even if it has a laxative effect, you should always eat and drink lots of water and electrolytes in order to replenish all that is lost.